got to be careful where I walk, or else I'll fall off the cliff. Ooh, money. Must go grab the money. No! No, he fell. He was so young. Hey, what's up, my Koopa troop? We seem to have lost one of us. Can you imagine our guys like walking along being all epic and then he just falls off this little pathway down to the never-ending cliff down there? But luckily for us, our guy is too cool, too suave, unlike me. So he didn't fall off. But you see, you can walk forward and you can see the exact same shape you saw the last time you were here, which is still something we can do nothing with. So back away slowly, man, back away. And now we can go up the stairs. Or I guess we could have gone up them a second ago if we had wanted to and not visited the little hole in the wall over there. But so now we can go up. And you might recognize this guy from before. He's back again, and about time too. And this time, he's in the mood. And he's gonna face us off. Or face off? Oh no! We're gonna block that. And we're gonna dodge that crazy attack there, man. Where are you going with that attack? Oh, dodged the wrong way there. Oh, wasn't able to dodge in time. Sometimes I feel like if you don't dodge the right way and you get hit, you have a hard time getting back to your position in time. So we're gonna dodge this. Alright, able to knock him back up the stairs a little bit. He's angry. Why you do that, man? Why you do that? I thought we just wanted to be friends. I don't want to be friends with you. Your blue sword is way too cool. But like I said, we can buy that in the game if we wanted to. That is, like I said before, one of my favorite things about this game is that any enemy sword you see, you can actually go and buy. Oh, come on. Buy if you wanted to. Like I said, I don't think I actually had the option to dodge there, though I was trying. So maybe you need to switch it up when you get hit. To maybe using your shield or parrying or something. Alright, we're gonna knock him back one more time. Come on, man. Bring it on. Take that. And we're able to parry break. And we were able to finish him off just in the nick of time. And we're gonna keep doing a couple of upswings there. Kind of the mean upswings, you know, kind of going right up the middle of him, but that's okay. We are unapologetic for that. We don't care. So we're gonna get $1,000 for that. I don't know why he had like $1,000 carrying with him, or if he just like dropped that when he died. And mastered the Sword of Storms. Good for us. The new lightning round is gonna get a couple more points, obviously. And as you can see, everything else is still slowly growing up. As you buy new advanced equipment, it takes a lot longer to fully master them, so it's something you gotta think about when you get stuff. We're gonna go ahead and boost up that attack. I really don't feel like we're doing very much damage. But finally we can go ahead and go to the store, and we mastered, what did we just master? We mastered the Sword of Storms, so we don't need this anymore, but it was a pretty nice sword. I wouldn't recommend, I mean you can, but unless you want to master to get the extra +1 points, which is a very good thing to do, but it starts getting harder and harder to use these weaker swords against these harder enemies. You gotta start getting better and better at dodging. But we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves a nice fancy sword, because we got a lot of money. We want to spend it, man. So we're gonna look for a sword that probably does something like either gains XP or just does a lot more damage. This one right here, you can see, does more damage, poisons the enemy, and helps us gain XP. That's a pretty good sword for us right about now. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Sawtooth right here, because it's a decent deal at 5,400. We're gonna go ahead and equip that, and let's get back to the battlefield. After climbing those long stairs, took us forever. We're gonna get back up here to the top, which you might recognize from before. So as you can see, that second path was just a different way to get to the same area as it was the other way. I don't know if one way is better than the other. I just kind of go whichever way I feel like, to be completely honest. That way seemed to work for me, so we're gonna go on forward here. And another enemy's gonna come down to face us. This guy's got our helmet again. I want that, though I'm sure it's not our helmet, because our head's small and that helmet fits our head. And his head is huge, and it still kind of fits his head. I don't even know really how, but he is a level 13 Executioner. You can see that they have jumped significantly in points. Or levels, I mean. Level 13 is rather difficult for even us at level 7, I believe we're at. So let's see how well I can handle this guy. We're gonna skip forward. As you can see, I do parry the wrong way. And I am able to parry break. And now our new sword that we finally bought, you can see finally is able to do a little bit of damage, as well as do some poison damage on him, which is definitely good. And this is definitely the reason why you upgrade your swords and stuff. Our Sword of Storms, while strong, just was not strong enough anymore. That's why you need to keep buying yourself better stuff. We're finally able to handle these guys at these levels again. This guy's not too difficult, though I probably should be using some of my other stuff to handle him. Oh, we got a new one. So we're gonna use lightning on him. That is gonna knock him back. That's right, because we got the lightning round. I forgot about that. So it is a new symbol I have to remember to draw on the screen there. I got lucky. Oh, that was painful. Oh, dodge that. Yeah, they start doing a couple of different moves. Oh, that was so close. That practically cut right through me. They start doing a couple different moves, so you got to be a little bit careful about that. They do kind of mix it up a little bit, so you're not always entirely sure which way they're going to strike, and a lot of their animations start getting a little bit more complicated. But we are able to finish this guy off. And down he goes. Out of the head, and down goes the executioner. Guess who got executed? Not us. You did, fool! You did! Sit down! So down he goes. Our new Sawtooth did really well, and as you can see, the swords in the game seem to, they don't have as many experience points to fill them up, so you actually can try and master several swords. You would be kind of stupid or foolhardy to try and master a bunch of the armors, because as you can see, we still haven't mastered our first armor yet. I do recommend keeping with the armor till you can master it, because that +1 is useful. But if you can't, or if you don't want to, it is smart to go ahead and buy nicer stuff. However, the armor is a lot more expensive than your other things, so be careful about that. We have 2 more experience points we can add. So let's go ahead and add another attack and another attack. Let's just do 2 attack. And what did we master? I just kind of forgot, to be honest. Wasn't really looking. So we got our inventory. We have not mastered this one. We just got that one. What sword do we have over here? Retribution. Oh, that's right. We didn't master the Grum. We have the steel helm. We still have the plated crown, but our Ralum is actually better. And there we go. Actually, we didn't master anything. Guess we just grew a level. Missed that. That's okay. So as you can see, the leather armor is there. I can go ahead and show you real fast the armor. Well, not inventory, the store version of it. This costs 6,400. We could afford it if we wanted to, and it does give us an extra 4 health overall, so that's useful. The iron armor is even better, but as you can see, it jumps up to 20,000 bucks. You can get your plate armor at 40. Your adamant armor, which looks awesome, but you have to drop a whole 100 grand to get that. I can't afford any of these things, guys, so that's unfortunately what you're dealing with. So a lot of times you have to stick with your armor for long periods of time, and you even can master this one and master this one and then not have nearly enough money to afford the later ones in the game. So gotta be careful about that. That's all of those guys. Do come down here and get your money in this thing, or money or whatever item it is. You can actually equip other things to help you get more item drops or more experience points, things like that. So if you wanted more items, you would equip item drop items or, money, kind of things like that. But we are done here. So let's go ahead and move on up. Because like I said, if you go back down, you're just going to come down to the exact same area we're at before. And we've already done that, so we don't really need to. Let's go ahead and speed past this. We know what goes on. We move to the top. We face the Dark Knight. Hey, Batman, we're back. We're back this time. I got rid of Spider-Man. Now it's me. Who should it be? Who should it be? I guess we'll just be Koops. We're Koops. The Dark Knight. Yo, you want to face us, the Dark Knight? You want to face us, Batman? It's Koops. Koops is going to handle you. I got rid of Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. And he's gone. He's gone. I'm back now. Koops is back. Koops is going to take you on. Oh, you got fancy blade work, huh? You got fancy blade work, huh? Oh, I'm going to dodge all that. Oh, dodge break. You can get some poison up on you. Not really sure how poison from a sword gets through all that shielded armor, but oh, we're gonna dodge all those things with a couple of poison hits on you. As you can see, that's gonna get a slow swing there, and it did 100 damage, man. That's not cool at all. Oh, I missed the stab. You gotta be careful about that. I get too excited, I start swinging right away. But if you can get a stab, you really want to get the stabs on because you can do a little more damage that way. Oh, I gotta tap that to break out of it, and take him out a couple more hits. The Dark Knight Batman really is not facing off too well against Koops, but I mean, that was to be expected. We're just so good. Oh, no, I didn't do it right. Ugh, so close. I'm actually going to save my lightning magic in my Fusro Da for the boss at the top. As you can see, we actually had those fully fold, but if I used them right here, they would take time to refill up while facing the boss, and I need them for the boss, so got to be careful about how you use those. $3,000 from that guy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So down goes Batman. He was so weak. So weak. So weak. But that's okay. We're going to be facing the God King. If that's not an awesome title, I don't know what is. So we are now fully grabbing money. We are grabbing money from the place. Like your castle, you got some nice monies here. He is still at level 50, you will see. So that is the good news. He does stay at consistent level while you get better. So, ideally you would eventually beat him. We did get a shield there, and that is actually, if I can remember correctly, one of the better shields. So that was a nice find. I actually am gonna go ahead and check that. You can come up here to the top, and you can go through your character settings. So looking at the inventory, we just picked up a shield. Yeah, that is a nice one. It's a lot better than the one we have currently, but, well, better in the fact that it's got a lot more shield, but you don't get the XP gain. And honestly, if you don't use your shield too much, you might be better off with the XP gain, but we're going to ignore that for now. I want to master my shield first before getting a new one. And because we're not full health, let's go ahead and use one of the items down here in the bottom. I have not shown these off yet. You're just going to use one of those. There you go. Simple as that. They heal up your health. Let's go face on the God King. Oh, parry that. Oh, wasn't able quick enough to parry that last one there. I thought I was, but oh, dodge failed. Oh, I'm not doing nearly as well this time. Oh, wasn't able to get that. Got that lightning strike off. That's about it. Oh, I'm not doing nearly as well this time, but that's okay. Fusro daw him. Get a couple poison hits off. Dodge that. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, oh, dodge. No, I don't know what happened there. We glitched, but we won. We won with that glitch because he swung right through us and we managed to dodge that. Dodge that. Oh, cut him up a couple times. Oh, he's angry. And he somehow still knocked our sword and shield out. So here's what you can do. You can actually accept his offer. Or you can pick up your sword and shield. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Decision hangs in the balance here. Oh, guys. You know what? He's too strong. At this rate, we're not gonna beat him. I'm actually gonna go side with his glowing crotch. Why not? Seems safe to me. All right, glowing crotch, you win this time. You know what? You're right. I can't do it. We have chosen wisely, haven't we? We're not gonna die now. So we joined up with the God King. A good decision in my idea. And that ends the game? Maybe? But that's not the ending we want. That's not right. We don't want to weak out and just side with him. That's not cool. So let's go ahead and skip those credits because thanks, Epic Games, for making that. But we're going to go ahead and keep going on. And as you can see, you can have another choice. You can come back and face him. And that's going to be the end of this episode, because in the next episode, we're not going to play by his rules. We're going to take him on this time. You don't want to miss it, guys. Tune in next time. Peace out. Take it easy.